On the TV crime drama CSI, crime scene analysts solve Las Vegas murders in 1 hour.
But at the real Metro Forensics Lab, it does take weeks to analyze evidence in a shooting. In tonight's I-Team investigation, Adrienne Augustus tells us why it could be months before key evidence can be examined in crimes committed with guns.
Metro's firearms lab is in dire straits. Too much evidence and not enough experts have put them in a no-win situation. They are trying to hire more experts, but qualified applicants are in short supply, while crime scene evidence continues to pile up.
And this will help me make my determination.
Firearms expert Dina Kalug has spent the last 5 of her 8-year career at Metro's crime lab.
These are actually pristine bullets here.
She and her 2 colleagues, among other things, compare bullets,
Not just markings, but it's in quality and in quantity.
examine guns, and test fire weapons from crime scenes. Each firearms expert in the lab processes 10 to 20 cases a month, but it's never enough. The 3 firearms examiners in the lab are up to their eyeballs in casework.
There's more work than we can actually do.
Firearms examiners are in short supply.
Lab manager Torrey Johnson says they get gun crime evidence from several law enforcement agencies.
In fact, we cover pretty much the southern half of the state.
Is that overwhelming?
Yeah, it is.
Johnson has had 2 firearms examiner positions open for months. He says he can't find candidates with experience to do the work.
There you go. We've got training candidates, people who can start at the entry level, but we didn't get experienced candidates that we'd hoped to.
In an act of desperation, Johnson is loosening the required experience level for applicants. Now he will consider entry-level firearms examiners, anyone with just 1 year of experience. It's a necessary decision that will cost them.
That's part of the problem is you have a trainee comes in, we're paying them a salary, but they're not producing cases, and then in addition they're tying up a trained examiner because of the time that they need to spend with the trainees.
Training is a process that takes nearly 2 years to complete. It means cases will be shelved, while the current examiners bring a new colleague up to speed.
This is kind of
It's do that,
where the experience really plays part in.
or leave the 3 current firearms examiners in the midst of an ever-growing load of gun crime casework.
Because there's a new crime that happens every day. When that one occurs, I'm still working on one from several months ago.
Torrey Johnson says the jobs pay anywhere from $55,000 to about $73,000 a year. But one of their biggest hurdles in recruiting experienced experts, the high cost of housing here. Also, Metro doesn't pay for relocation expenses. Adrienne Augustus, Channel 8 Eyewitness News.
The forensics lab manager says the number of guns used to commit crimes is on the rise, leaving more evidence for his experts to have to process. Torrey Johnson also says at their current staffing level, evidence from a gun crime will sit for at least 2 weeks before a firearms expert can begin to process it.